So that video about the youngest parentified daughter has blown up. A lot of people in the comments are talking about like how the youngest parentified daughter never gets talked about, is always the oldest. Then there's this comment that asks a question about like how the youngest child can be parentified. So I'm gonna do a two-part video. The first part, I'm gonna talk about the different ways in which parentification happens, and then I'm gonna talk about each type of parentification based off birth order. So in the comments of my video and the original video that I stitched, a lot of people are describing their experiences with parentification as the youngest, but they're saying the same exact things that the eldest daughter or the middle child or the only child has said. And that is because parentification happens based on the needs of the adults, the caregivers in the household are going unmet, and they don't have community or support or means to fill those needs. So they default to the next most responsible person available. And when it happens to be a child, regardless of age, if the child is very like nurturing, wants to be there, wants to help their parent, which is I think a personality trait, because they're not everyone's like that as a kid, but if the child is like that, the parent, who probably is in high functioning survival mode themselves, probably neurodivergent or have gone through complex PTSD and has not taken the steps to recover and get out of that pattern themselves, they're going to lean on the next best thing, the thing that is available. And because parentification is not something that is widely known, so they don't really realize when that's happening and that it probably happened to them, that's another layer. Like, it's probably a behavioral thing that is passed down that they don't even recognize. Like, that was probably normalized to them. And I saw that in my study. A lot of people said that high functioning survival mode was generational. They saw their mothers do it. They saw their aunts do it. They saw their older siblings do it. And no one talked about the actual burden and how it impacted them, but they just did it. And it became like a norm and kind of like an obligation.